It's a very generous house to live in. We live in an extended family with my daughter, husband, and 2 grandchildren, so there's lots of space for people to get away from each other, which is lovely. We have a lot of Christmas trees. We have this one in the living room, the more delicate tree where I collect pastel colors and that sort of thing. A big one in the front hall, the children's tree we call it, with all the crafts, and then a little one in the TV room and a small one in the kitchen, and then my grandchildren have a little one in their room. I've been collecting now for 25 years. We have a lot of Christmas ornaments, a lot. This tree is my baby. It has all my very delicate glass ornaments on. Everything on that tree I bought or it's been given to me by a dear friend, so just hanging it gives me so much pleasure. And my mother was very much a Christmas person, and it reminds me of her, and it just makes me happy. The tree in the front hall has a lot of handmade crafts and a lot of vintage, a lot of red, a lot of green. We have a cupboard where we normally store luggage and extra Christmas ornaments, and when we pulled out all of the stuff this year, my granddaughter, who's 3, and her sister, who's 6, decided to make it into a secret home. So they put chairs and we put some lights in so they could see what they were doing, and they put toys in. I just think it is so magical. It's my favorite thing in the house right now. I just think it is hilarious. I'm not a minimalist in any sense. The more the merrier for everything. It's the same way I garden, more, and I actually tried to make the mantelpieces a bit more restrained, and then my daughter said, "They don't look right, Mom." The little one in the TV room has just vintage ornaments on it. One's from the 40s and 50s. It reminds me of my childhood. And the tree in the kitchen is very delicate. It's a little feather tree, and it just has very, very tiny, delicate things on it. Sometimes at Christmas, with so much happening and so many people in the house, you need some surfaces that are clear. I've really reduced the amount of decorating in the kitchen because that is where I end up spending most of my time. Sometimes it would be nice to have a change, but now I'm stuck with it because the kids say, "No, we have to have both trees." So as long as the grandchildren are here, it's nice to do it for them. My daughters and I own a shop called Advice from a Caterpillar, which is a children's clothing store and a little bit of an adult lifestyle store. I guess having the store, it's been a really good outlet for that sort of creative thing. Well, I love decorating, and it's kind of a cheap way to indulge your fantasies because whenever you go traveling, you can buy something beautiful to add, and it's not like you can change your furniture all the time, but you can change your trees, you can change your Christmas look. I think it is the tradition. It's the time of the year where you do remember. You remember your family, your friends who've died or moved away, and it's a time to reconnect with people. You reach out to people that perhaps you haven't talked to all year, and you make the phone call or send a card, and I think it's important.